Welcome to Wellness Beat Hub. Today, we uncover the secret to maintaining your independence and vitality through focused muscle training. We often believe that a simple daily walk is the ultimate solution for health, but science tells a different story. A shocking study from 2019 revealed that walking only activates about 32% of your maximum gluteal muscle potential. This lack of activation leads to significant muscle instability, drastically increasing the risk of dangerous falls as time goes by. Without strong glutes, your lower back is forced to compensate for stability, often resulting in chronic pain and poor posture. Your glutes are the engine of your body, providing the essential power needed to stand upright and move with confidence. Losing the ability to move freely can limit your interactions with loved ones and reduce your overall quality of life. The good news is that you can reverse this decline with 5 specific core exercises designed to rebuild your strength. Let us begin with step-ups, a fundamental movement that mimics climbing stairs and improves your single leg balance and coordination. Place your entire foot firmly on the platform, ensuring your heel is not hanging off the edge for maximum stability. Shift your weight forward slightly and drive through your heel to lift your body, engaging the glute of the working leg. Stand tall at the top without relying on momentum, focusing entirely on the strength of your leg to hold you. Keep your hips level throughout the movement, avoiding any side tilting, which indicates weakness in your stabilizing hip muscles. Lower yourself back down with control, taking about 3 seconds to return to the starting position to maximize muscle tension. Avoid pushing off with your bottom foot, as this cheats the movement and reduces the effectiveness for the working glute. If you feel unsteady, lightly touch a wall or a sturdy chair nearby for support until your balance improves. Ensure your knee tracks directly over your toes, preventing it from collapsing inward to protect your delicate knee joints. Switch legs and repeat the process, noticing if one side feels weaker or more unstable than the other side. Aim for 10 repetitions on each leg, moving deliberately to ensure every fiber of your glute muscle is fully engaged. Mastering step-ups directly translates to climbing stairs with ease, reducing the fear of falling in your own home. Next, we move to glute kickbacks, a powerful exercise to retrain your nervous system to isolate the glute muscles. Stand facing a sturdy support, like a wall or a countertop, placing your hands comfortably to maintain your balance. Lean forward slightly while keeping your spine neutral, engaging your core to protect your lower back from arching. Extend one leg straight back behind you, leading with your heel while keeping your toes pointing towards the ground. Squeeze your glute hard at the very top of the movement, focusing on the muscle contraction rather than height. Do not swing your leg or arch your back to get the leg higher, as this shifts tension to your spine. Keep your hips square to the wall and limit the movement range to where your glute does all the work. Exhale as you lift your leg back and inhale as you return, maintaining a steady and controlled breathing rhythm. Pause for a brief second at the peak of the extension to maximize the neural connection to your glutes. Switch to the other leg, ensuring your supporting knee stays slightly bent to absorb any unnecessary joint stress. This exercise is perfect for home workouts, as it requires no equipment and effectively corrects dormant glute muscles. By focusing on the squeeze, you are waking up nerves that have become inactive due to years of sitting. Complete 12 repetitions per side, feeling a distinct burn in the glutes, confirming that the muscle is working. Regular kickbacks improve your standing endurance, allowing you to stand in lines or cook without developing lower back pain. Now we move to the floor for the glute bridge, a critical exercise for hip mobility and spinal health. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip width apart and comfortable. Position your heels close enough to your glutes so that your fingertips can almost touch your heels when reaching. Drive through your heels to lift your hips toward the ceiling, peeling your spine off the floor, vertebrae by vertebrae. Raise your hips until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees, engaging your core throughout the movement. Brace your abdominals as if someone is about to punch your stomach to keep your lower back safe and stable. Squeeze your glutes as hard as possible at the top, holding this contraction for 2 seconds to build strength. Lower your hips back down with full control, resisting gravity, and do not let your muscles completely relax at the bottom. Avoid pushing your hips too high, which causes your back to arch, shifting the work away from your glutes. To increase the challenge, try crossing your arms over your chest, forcing your glutes to work harder for stability. Perform 15 repetitions, focusing on the quality of movement rather than speed to ensure maximum benefit for your hips. Check that both hips rise at the same speed and height, correcting any imbalances between your left and right side. This exercise is gentle enough to be done in bed before you start your day to loosen stiff hips. Consistent practice of the glute bridge significantly improves hip extension, which is vital for a longer and stronger walking stride. Our fourth exercise is seated band abductions, targeting the side glutes, which are crucial for preventing dangerous sideways falls. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair and place a resistance band around your legs just above your knees. Maintain an upright posture with your feet flat on the floor, creating slight tension on the band before you begin. Push your knees outward against the resistance of the band, feeling the muscles on the outer sides of your hips working. This movement specifically isolates the gluteus medius, a muscle often neglected but essential for pelvic stability during walking. Slowly return your knees to the starting position, fighting the band's pull to maintain tension on the muscles throughout. Keep your feet planted firmly on the ground and ensure the movement comes purely from opening your hips, not your ankles. Do not lean back or use your upper body momentum to force the knees open. Keep your torso still and upright. For a variation, try leaning your chest slightly forward while performing the abduction to target different fibers of the glutes. Choose a band resistance that allows you to complete the full range of motion without compromising your form or comfort. Aim for high repetitions, around 20, as these endurance muscles respond best to sustained tension and metabolic stress. Strong side glutes give you the stability to react quickly to sudden obstacles, preventing falls when you lose balance. After finishing, stand up and notice how much more grounded and stable your hips feel immediately after the exercise. Finally, we arrive at the Bulgarian split squat, the most challenging but effective exercise for total leg and glute transformation. Stand a couple of feet in front of a sturdy chair or bench, facing away from it to prepare. Reach one foot back and place the top of your foot on the chair, holding a support for balance initially. Hop your front foot forward until you find a stance where you can lower your hips without feeling cramped. Lower your back knee toward the floor by bending your front leg, keeping your torso leaning slightly forward. Keep the weight concentrated on the heel of your front foot to ensure the glute takes the majority of the load. Descend until your front thigh is parallel to the ground, or as low as your flexibility currently allows you to go. Drive back up through your front heel to the starting position, using your rear leg only for balance, not for lifting. If you stay completely upright, you target the thighs more. Leaning forward shifts the focus effectively to your glute muscles. Take your time with the descent. Controlling the movement creates strength and stability that prevents falls in real life. If a chair feels too high, use a lower step or a stack of books to elevate your rear foot comfortably. Switch legs and repeat, noting that one side is often significantly harder, highlighting the imbalances we need to correct. Aim for 8 quality repetitions per leg, as this is an intense exercise that demands both strength and significant coordination. Mastering this movement gives you the functional strength to pick objects off the floor and recover from stumbling positions. These 5 exercises form a comprehensive strategy to rebuild your glutes, protecting your back, and ensuring your future independence. Remember to listen to your body and start slowly. Consistency is far more important than intensity when you begin. Strong glutes are not just about fitness. They are the foundation of a life lived with freedom and confidence. Join a community of like-minded individuals who are taking charge of their aging process through smart and effective movement. Imagine a future where you rely less on handrails and assistance and more on your own capable, strong body. You have the power to change your trajectory today. Do not wait for a fall to realize the importance of strength. Try incorporating these exercises into your routine 3 times a week, allowing rest days for your muscles to recover. Always conclude your sessions with gentle stretching to maintain flexibility and reduce any potential muscle soreness the next day. With strong glutes, you can return to hobbies you love, like gardening, dancing, or golfing, with renewed energy. Let's briefly recap the key cues. For step-ups, always drive through the heel to ensure you are not using your calves. For kickbacks, remember that a smaller range of motion with a straight back is better than a high kick with poor form. In the glute bridge, the magic happens at the top of the movement, where you must squeeze hard for full activation. During seated abductions, do not let the band snap your knees together. Control the return phase to build eccentric strength. And for the split squat, prioritize stability over depth initially, using support until you feel confident enough to let go. Pair your training with adequate protein intake, which is essential for seniors to maintain and repair muscle tissue effectively. Stay hydrated before and after your workouts, as dehydration can lead to cramps and fatigue during these strength exercises. Consult your physician before starting any new exercise program, especially if you have existing joint conditions or health concerns. Within just a few weeks of consistent practice, you will notice your walking stride becoming longer, faster, and more assured. Everyday tasks that once felt exhausting, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries, will begin to feel surprisingly light and manageable. The mental boost from feeling strong again is immeasurable, replacing anxiety about aging with a sense of empowerment and capability. Your strength is a gift to your family as well, relieving them of worry and allowing you to participate fully. Let us address some common questions beginners often have when starting this glute strengthening journey to ensure your success. If you experience knee pain, limit the depth of your squats and step-ups and focus more on the glute bridge. Never push through sharp joint pain. Adjust the range of motion or switch to a variation that feels comfortable. Most people feel a difference in stability within 2 weeks, with visible strength gains appearing after about 6 to 8 weeks. Consistency is key. Doing a little bit every day is better than doing a massive workout once a month. Body weight is sufficient to start, but as you get stronger, you can hold light dumbbells to continue progressing your strength. Household items like water bottles or canned goods can serve as perfect introductory weights before investing in professional gym equipment. The best time is whenever you can stick to it, though many find morning sessions help energize them for the day. Find a rhythm that fits your lifestyle, making exercise a non-negotiable appointment with yourself for your own long-term well-being. Remember that the glutes are the foundation for your lower back. Strengthening them is often the cure for chronic backaches. As your glutes take on more of the load, your lower back gets a well-deserved break from constant strain. You will notice you no longer drop into chairs, but rather sit with control, preserving your spine and dignity. Investing in a good pair of supportive shoes can also enhance your stability during these exercises and your daily walks. Imagine having the stamina to travel, explore new cities, and handle luggage without fear of injury or exhaustion. Treat your home workout space with respect, keeping it clear of clutter to ensure a safe environment for your movement. Celebrate small victories, whether it is one extra repetition or simply feeling more stable while standing on one leg. It is never too late to start. Muscle tissue remains responsive to strength training even in your 80s and 90s. Studies confirm that seniors can build significant muscle mass, defying the myth that frailty is an inevitable part of aging. Your body is capable of amazing adaptation if you provide it with the right stimulus and sufficient patience to grow. Embrace this journey not just as exercise, but as a pathway to experiencing the world with vitality and joy. We hope this guide empowers you to take the first step towards a stronger, more balanced, and independent future. Review these 5 exercises regularly, perfect your form, and watch as your daily life transforms for the better. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest health guides. Check out our other videos focusing on knee health and core stability to complement your new glute training routine. Share this video with friends or family members who might benefit from better balance and strength in their daily lives. Remember to keep a sense of humor and enjoy the process. Fitness should be a celebration of what your body can do. Hydrate well, eat nutritious food, and sleep deeply tonight, knowing you have done something excellent for your long-term health. Thank you for trusting us with your fitness journey. We are honored to be a part of your path to wellness. Stay strong, stay active, and never underestimate the power of a dedicated mind and a strengthened body. Your health is your true wealth, and investing in your physical strength is the smartest decision you can make. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, stronger and more confident than you are today. Thank you for watching Wellness Beat Hub. Subscribe for more health insights and start building your strength for independence today.